Okay, Ollie, that was an unbelievable game to watch. What was it like to play in?
A weird one. First half an hour. I think when we was a five, they were a good team, very good on the counter attack. I feel like we got half and half a lot and didn't really get tight enough in certain areas. But I think as soon as we moved to a four, I thought we were so much more comfortable, more of a threat, pressing more, and then obviously scoring more goals. So it was a weird game. As a defender, not the best at games to concede 4 goals, but we scored 6, so it's not too bad.
How important was it to get that goal back through down the road just before half time?
Yeah, very important. We started to pile on the pressure and we knew that we needed to score, so that obviously it made it 2-1, and then we've got more of a chance second half coming out. To be fair, I thought Rama got fouled in the box for a penalty as well, so it could have been equal at half time. But yeah, very important for. I mean, he scored 2 today, so we came out and we did really well second half. Scored 5 goals, so yeah, can't complain.
How much of it was a test of character this afternoon? Being 2-0 down isn't a situation we've been familiar with, certainly over the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, obviously not conceded in 6, so to score 4 in one game, a bit disappointing, but we've got the players that can create chances. We knew that if we carried on second half from the last 10 minutes of the first half, then we would, and we did, and we scored 5 goals. So it just shows especially players off the bench coming on as well, like Junior. He's proved a point, and we need that from the whole squad, which we did today.
Yeah, and it was crazy sort of first half. I felt like we played quite well, but then found ourselves 2-0 down and then beating the 3-2 down as well. We had to just keep on just hanging in there and keep going.
Yeah, I mean, credit to them. They're a good team. They score some good goals. They're very good on counter attack. They've got some fast players, strong players, and they play really good football. So they created us problems, and we had to find a way to deal with it, and eventually we did.
In the second half, we could have even had the 7th goal, couldn't we? You went on that unbelievable, mazy run. Talk us through that. It just kept on going.
I don't know. I'm not the fastest of people, but for some reason, I had Corey's boots on today because mine ripped, so I might be getting some merch from now on. I think that's what it was. But yeah, I mean, I just backed myself and just nicked through a few lads and then laid it across goal. And I just looked up and seen Tails. I thought, oh, best person. And then he skied it. And he did it last week as well. I put one on a plate for him last week, so he owes me 2 now. So I'm waiting for that. But he scored as well, so it's fine.
And the big games keep coming. It's obviously going to be a hectic schedule in the next few weeks. But Tuesday night against the FC Field, how much of a challenge is that going to be?
Yeah, I think that would be his toughest challenge yet. To be fair, they're a great team, but if we want to be in and around where they will be at the end of the season, then we need to win these games. So it's Tuesday night. We got to win. Simple as that. I think if we want to be around them, then you've got to pick up 3 points. So that's the aim.